wouldn't hear the offer I'm about to make you. Current circumstances. Sometimes people make choices that alter. Dispatch one of our agents to eliminate the threat. That and your ability to jump through time. In return for 5 years of service. Once your contract is done, you can retire to the time and place of your choosing, with a pension plan to boot.
If you can alter...
Not everything. Just the end of something. Do we have an agreement? Hello, 5. Of course, you were a little bit older then. Congratulations. On the age regression, by the way. Stick-to-itiveness. Really quite something. Which is why we want to offer you. We wouldn't be in the correction division any longer. I'm talking about the home office. We can make you yourself again. I'll see what I can do. Hazel and Cha-Cha, for example, are talented, certainly, but they can't see the big picture. Your spunk, your enterprising spirit, well, it reminds me a great deal of myself, if I may be so vainglorious. Time in the world to be a part of something so grand. Come along. If someone chooses the wrong path and the timeline is changed, the commission gets a report from field agents on the ground. These field reports are sorted and assigned to a case manager. They determine if anyone needs to be removed. You like a challenge, 5. Particularly complex first case. Anywho, if you have any questions, I'll be right behind you. Carl Weber, one who gives the captain his rub, which makes him late for work, which delays the takeoff.
And to make up for loss, flies through a weather front.
Static electricity inside the aircraft makes it a virtual tinderbox. Tiny engine sparks. You know, we value trust is essential, and that trust is built over time, swiftly, without mercy. You can eat solid foods, and I can live vicariously through you. And that's how Phil determined that the Archduke just had to go.
To kind of put me off desserts.
Please, indulge me. What's that taste like to you? Our clever metaphysics division concocted a way to perfectly distill an entire decade into a single candy. This one's modeled after the fudge mutt. You'll be happy to know it's the very division that's building your new body. Oh, Carla?
Yes?
Would you bring the box in, please? You see, from 30,000 feet, we're not supposed to take these kind of things, but he wasn't gonna use it anymore. I appreciate the thought. I really do. But everyone loves glory. I would never... Of course. Duty calls. Please. You're a great disappointment to me. I find it so odd that you're a first-rate pragmatist. Started.
I'm just done, I guess.
Oh, me. Well, you two idiots have certainly screwed things up. What's worse is 5 is still alive, on the loose, and trying to stop the apocalypse. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture, but I do think an explanation of sorts is owing. His family, of emotionally stunted siblings. You know, we have an old saying at the commission. Die Ehe will sein Klieger von die Hühner. Of course, neither of you speak Yiddish. Fine, I'll translate. It means the eggs think they're smarter than the chicken. Do what you're told.
To eliminate the other?
I never sang. He's good. Of course you're not. I never sent those messages to Vanya Hargreaves. Donut lady here. Protection. until your assignment is complete. I will result in the termination of all parties. Cookies?
Please.
But for me, it's been a lot longer since I've seen those adorable little shorts.
Oh, you've had time to heal.
Tomorrow, it's of little difference in the scheme of things. Don't you remember the commission's raison d'etre? Or, as I like to say, que sera, sera. I want to offer you a choice. Unlike the rest of the world, you have a way out. You can abandon your family and skip ahead. You can stay here with your family and die a horrible death while you weigh your options. Without you.
You brought me here to pull me away.
Cheers! How disappointing.